Welcome to Talking Plant Protein. I'm Nicole Lastra. Today we're talking future food tech. Senior Business Development Manager Rachel Mackie is in the hot seat. Welcome to the program.
Thanks, Nicole. It's great to be here.
So you are returning to San Francisco, a hybrid event, so in person and online in March. Tell us what to expect.
Yeah, it's super exciting. This will be the first time we'll be back in San Francisco with a live event since 2019. It will be a hybrid format, so a lot of the action will be taking place in San Francisco at the Marriott Marquis, but we'll also have the virtual platform running alongside. I think a lot of people are just really itching to get back together and network and see one another in person again. And we're really excited to be bringing that community back together, I think, because people have been stuck in a virtual world for so long. What we're trying to do with the San Francisco program is to really incorporate as many interactive elements as we possibly can and give all of our delegates the opportunity to touch, to feel, to taste and to smell some of the innovative food and ingredients that are out there.
So you're such a foodie, but really you've described it well. That's what's been missing in particular. Not only the networking and being in person, which you guys do so well, but this is food. We're talking about food. We got to be able to touch it and taste it. So that's what everyone really looks forward to now that we can get back together in person. Let's talk a little bit about the cook-off. We did have your three, we'll say contestants, for lack of a better word, on the show. Talk about that as an interactive event, and then are there any other elements going on that weekend?
Yeah, so that's our step up to the plate cooking demonstration. We actually incorporated that into the virtual summit. So that's the first time that we've done it. But obviously, it's going to be so different, and we're so excited to bring it to the live stage and see how that goes on. So we've got two step up to the plate sessions, one on each day, and three companies will be live cooking, and there'll be a judge testing the food afterwards. So that's going to be so exciting.
What are you looking forward to tasting? Like we said, you're a foodie. What's something you can't resist?
Oh my goodness. Well, it's really, really hard to narrow down, but two things, three. No, firstly, Plantish. I cannot wait to taste some of their whole cut plant-based salmon. That's going to be super exciting. And Kuliana as well with their plant-based tuna. That's going to be really good. But we've got a taste lab going on in San Francisco where people will be able to taste lots of innovative foods and ingredients from some of the breakthrough brands that are coming through. And also we're incorporating as many different brands into the summit menu as we possibly can. So people like Motive Food Works, Eat Just, Meaty Foods, Bowery, Kuliana, who I've just mentioned, Melly Bio's Honey. There's just so much going on. It's going to be brilliant.
It really does take the networking to the next level. What about education value? That's something you guys do so well, is really bringing leaders in the industry together for those important conversations, and often tackling the same problem, but from different perspectives and angles, which is so valuable for everyone across the food chain. So what about education? What can we expect?
Well, there will be plenty of discussions, high-level discussions and presentations taking place in the main plenary session. We've got about 90 speakers coming to give their insights, share their pain points, the challenges, but also we are incorporating lots of smaller breakout sessions, which are really nice. I think people can, have those real deep dive discussions with, leading industry stakeholders and talk about some of the very real problems that they're experiencing and also the opportunities. So we've got small breakout sessions taking place dotted throughout the program, hosted by the likes of Dole Sunshine Company, Chinova Bioworks, Terviva, Tate and Lyle, and we're having drop-in sessions as well, whereby some of the startups and scale-up companies can talk to regulators suppliers, investors, patent people, and other corporates as well. So there's a lot going on.
There's always a lot going on. And of course, the innovation challenges. We always like to have the finalists and winners back on Talking Plant Protein. So we promise to follow up with our audience in that respect as well. Rachel, how many attendees are you expecting in San Francisco?
Oh, that's a really good question. Bookings are going phenomenally well, and it's really, really heartening to see that over 80% are looking to join us in person. I think we're looking at, maybe 800 to 1,000 people joining in San Francisco, which is going to be an immense crowd.
Absolutely. Okay, Future Food Tech, San Francisco, March 24th and 25th. We will see you there.